When it comes to great content, there's something for everyone. Like, just doing one thing doesn't work for everyone. I know a lot of people like playing video games and recording that, either live streaming or pre-recording it and putting it on YouTube. Like, that's an example that doesn't work for everyone. Even though a lot of people do it, you're not guaranteed to be successful to have people watch it or enjoy it, which is why when it comes to YouTube, there's something different for everyone, which is part of the reason why I do comedy skits and regular vlogs. I would do just comedy skits, but I like to basically discuss things that my audience might be interested in. I like to communicate with my audience. I really enjoy it when my audience, when you as a viewer, comments on my videos, because then it gives me the opportunity to start a conversation with you. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. Like I said, not everything works for everyone. There's tons of things you can do on YouTube. There's comedy skits, there's video games, there's tutorials, there's makeup tutorials, there's reviews, there's just talking about anything. Unfortunately, with the recent advertisement debacle, just talking about things, kind of like the news or opinions and commentary type of things, aren't as successful when it comes to actually making money. Of course, you can still do it. It's just some things you might not expect to make money on, especially at first. In fact, if you do anything, you're probably not going to make money on it at first, unless you become a viral success. Which brings me to my next topic. When it comes to getting views, the best way to get views over time is to steadily get more and more views, more and more subscribers. Becoming a viral success, even though a lot of people would like to, a lot of people would think, hey, it'd be great if I just blew up on YouTube. That's not necessarily the best way to become successful long-term on YouTube. Because if one of your videos just becomes a sudden hit sensation on YouTube, then yeah, you'll get tons of views, you'll get lots of subscribers, but your audience base may just be somewhat temporary. Building an audience base that actually comes back to watch your videos is very important. If everyone were to just suddenly watch your video just once and then just not care about it ever again, that pretty much wouldn't work out for you on YouTube. Of course, it's not necessarily what happens with people who go viral. Yeah, I'll admit, I don't really know that much on that topic. Of course, that does have to do with audience building, which I do have some knowledge on that. Audience building and audience retention is very important. You want to find something that your audience will enjoy, something that is not completely random. You don't want to do like makeup tutorials one day, video games another day, comedy skits another day. You want to focus on something that you can do again and again over time to do differently. Basically have a sort of theme to your channel. Because if you just do a bunch of random different things, at first your audience isn't going to necessarily stay, probably. You're more likely to retain an audience if you do something over time, something that's the same. Now, of course, when it comes to views, I'm going back to views again, when it comes to views and subscribers, you're not going to have very many at first. No one ever does. Like right now, I just have a little over 50 subscribers. That in itself, I think, is amazing for having done this about 4 months now. So at first, you're not going to have very many subscribers. Whenever you think about this, you have to tell yourself, so what? I don't have very many subscribers now, but if I keep at this, and I keep going, and I keep persisting, then I will gain an audience. It can be difficult at times at first when you're starting out on YouTube, because oftentimes it can take a lot of confidence to continue going, to persist. But like a lot of the big YouTubers say, persistence is key. And it really is. If you give up, if you throw in the towel, that's usually the end of it. I've seen so many YouTubers give up. Unfortunately, it's not always because they don't have very many subscribers or views. Unfortunately, sometimes life does get in the way, and I really hate it when that happens. But like me, you can't let life get in the way. A lot of things have happened in the last few months. My fiance broke her arm, I got sick. Sometimes I just feel depressed. I feel like, why should I keep making these videos? that I don't have that many subscribers, I don't get that many views, I tell myself, no. You gotta keep at this. If anything good is gonna come out of this, you gotta keep going. No matter how you feel, no matter what you feel like, no matter how many of your ideas might seem like bad ideas. I mean, heck, some people on YouTube like watching bad ideas. Of course, you don't want all your videos to be bad ideas, but you never know. Some people make a living off of that. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press like. If you'd like to see